What's going on, guys? Adam again, back with Atomic Garage, and yes, I'm trying to build a roof rack for my roof rack. Coming up in this video. Stay tuned. Yes, guys, I know what you're saying. He's going roof rack crazy, and you would absolutely be correct. I love roof racks. First off, I always thought they looked awesome on BMWs, but I felt like I needed to take my roof rack to the next level. Roof rack times 2, as it were. So let me show you exactly what we got going on. Guys, but this is what I was thinking about doing, and I already started partially just to kind of get it in my head on what it would look like. Got my little Harbor Freight hardware on here to hold it down. These are some 1x3s. I forgot what kind of wood this is exactly, but I just picked these up a few minutes ago, and of course it's going to be shortened because that's way too long, so maybe shorten it around there, maybe 36 inches or so, and every 2 inches apart because I've already measured it out, board, and lay those out, and I think that would actually look pretty good. Use your mind's eye to finish picture all of those up there. Now once I cut all of them to the length and attach it there, then I will stain it like a darker color and then put clear over it so I don't have to worry about it, you know, decaying or anything like that. But also that wood is also good against decay and rot, so I think I will be good on that. But I'm not a woodworker, so please don't judge me if I'm wrong. But let's get to it. Whew. All right, guys, it is cold actually. I'm starting to hate the winter because as a car guy who doesn't have a workshop or a garage or anything like that, it looks beautiful to be out here, but man, it's a bit cold and you don't feel like layering up because as soon as you start moving it gets hot. But anyway, I got my wood, I've got my Harbor Freight saw, got my tape measure, got a pen because I couldn't find the other one I was using, and I'm going to start measuring everything out on how long I want it to be from the car, and then I'll start ripping this wood. We'll then secure the wood planks to the wood that's already on the hood, the roof rack rather, and we'll go from there. Hopefully it looks good. Don't ask me what I'm building, I have no idea. Let's go. All right, guys, so I got the board all measured off, and I think I'm gonna go with 38.5 inches long. These are 4-foot boards, 1x4s. I'm gonna cut this excess off, and then I'm going to cut all the rest the same as well. Right now, I don't feel like digging out my sliding compound miter saw. That would have been perfect because I would have just stacked them all on top of each other, clamped it, and cut it one time. But it's whatever, I don't feel like digging it out. So we're gonna cut these and move on from there. All right, guys, so as you just saw, we just cut all the wood. So now we're going to go over to the roof rack and start putting it on, measuring it out, making sure I've got it all level, and then I'll start attaching it with some screws. Let's go. So, since I'm completely honest about this whole thing, I did my plans off of 1x4s, and I forgot that this Lowe's didn't have a good selection of 1x4s, so I got the 1x3s, which means my measurements are off when I put my 1x3s on a design I had for 1x4s, if that makes any sense. So, I'm gonna take a few minutes, remeasure a few things, then I will go from there. So, sorry. Anyway, see you then. All right, so I'm mad now because I went to Lowe's to get the wood. I am literally one wood short. One wood short. Look at that. I mean, like, it's starting to look good, okay? So now I need to decide if I'm going to take my truck or if I'm going to take the BMW. The problem is, if I take the BMW, I've got no headlights. Yes, it is daytime. I know that. But part of me don't want to do it, especially since I'm setting this up as well. I kind of want to just leave it. So I'm taking the truck, run to the store again. I want to take the BMW. No, just take the truck, get it, go. I'll see you back whenever. I don't even know at this point. I'm taking the BMW. All right, guys, so it's looking really good. If you ask me, it's looking really good. So what I'm gonna do is cut this last piece here. I've already got it measured out to 38.5, just like the rest of them. Then I'm going to mock it up and set it down, get the spacing right, even between each and every one of them. And once I do that, I will go ahead and attach them with these screws. Then I'll pull the whole thing off, stain it, clear on top, and look at it again. So let's go. Look at that. Look at that. Man, that looks good. That looks really good. Oh man, it just gives it another dynamic. I could be alone on that, but man, that sure looks good. So this is what I'm going to be using. This is my stain. This is my clear coat. And I've already had them at the house when I made my dinner table and my coffee table in my living room. I'm going to use these two because I'm cheap to buy anything else. And it also, I really do like the color it is. So let's go ahead and put that on here and keep rolling. Man, guys, look at this finish. I know it's a little bright, the sun's directly on it, but man, that looks good. Excuse the trash I gotta take out. Oh man, that looks, look at that. Got these little red flurries from the rag I was using, but that looks really good. So I'm gonna let this sit for about an hour, hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. And then we will put the one coat polythene clear on it. And then we'll install it back. I'll see you then. All right, guys, we are back outside and I already got the clear coat on as well. As you can see, it's still trying to dry, but it is cold out here. It's not freezing, but it's cold and it's got wind and it's kicking up dirt and stuff like that. So I don't want to leave this outside. So I'm gonna take it inside where it's nice and warm and let it finish cure for another day. So I'll catch you guys in the next day or two after it's fully dried, and we'll slap it back on the car and see how it looks. Hopefully my wife won't realize that I put it in the shower. All right, guys, I am back. It is literally 23 hours later. And look at what we have. Doesn't that look amazing? I just set it on top and I haven't bolted it down yet. So let's go ahead and bolt it down and see how it looks in its final resting place. Wow. Can we take a moment to just admire the beauty of this? Beautiful. Well, guys, I certainly hope you enjoyed this video of me making this roof rack from a roof rack. And honestly, guys, I think it looks absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. It came out wonderful. And I honestly have zero complaints as far as it's concerned. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you did enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Hit that bell icon when you do. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.